Thanks for tuning in. I'm Dustin with Electric Bike Journal, and today we will be unboxing the Niner RLT E9 RDO. This is a full carbon gravel bike with a Bosch motor. Super excited to get it together, so let's just jump in and get this thing out of the box. Right. Woo. That is a good looking bike. All right, so first thing to come out here is the charger sitting right on top. So I'm gonna open this up. We got a charger here. Perfect, just what we needed. I'm gonna set this down. All right, let's get the wheels out. These are pretty sweet. Stans arch rims. Shimano brakes and Schwalbe G1 tires. Those are gonna be nice out on the road and on gravel. Look at that pretty dark green metallic color. Super excited to get all the padding off here. I'm gonna grab the seat and throw that in so I can put it on the stand. All right, we got the seat here. That seems pretty dry, but a super lightweight carbon seat post. With the bike up in the stand and out of the way, I know it's not gonna fall over. I'm gonna start cleaning up my mess just to free up my workspace here. Fully exposed. I like this decal on the top tube here. Like I said, this is the RLT E9 RDO. It's full carbon, Bosch motor. This bike is gonna cruise. It's only 39 pounds. Let's keep getting it back together, but this is gonna be super fun to ride. All right, there you have it. The bike is together. Now it's time to pull this off the stand, put some air in the tires, and start getting everything lined up and take it out for a ride. So, first ride out on the Niner RLT E9 RDO. Right now we just have it off actually, and we're just pedaling to see what the existing rolling speed is. Pretty easy to achieve 12 miles an hour without really feeling like you're working too hard. I think I'm in the third gear to the highest. It rolls really nice. This path is pretty well groomed, but it's pretty stable. All right, let's get this into eco. Oh, there it is. You can feel it real quick. Sport mode. Easy to out pedal yourself in sport mode. So Niner specs the G1 from Schwalbe. This specific one is a tube only tire. So although you do have tubeless rims with the Stans wheels, you would have to swap your tire. Schwalbe does make a G1, the tubeless casing, and that would definitely be the direction that I would go for long term. Tight super backs there. Wow. This is just sport mode on this climb here. And up it, no problem. Wouldn't even need the turbo mode, honestly. This Bosch motor, I'm familiar with it on the mountain bikes and the other Niners and the Trek Rail. Gosh, it just climbs so well. And it's pretty soggy dirt right now. You kind of hear the water pressing out of that top layer as I roll over it. And I'm aired down per recommendation from Schwalbe to the low 20s to kind of get more traction out here on the dirt. If you're doing more pavement or really packed fire roads or something, you can definitely keep it up in the mid to high 30s. The tire's deceiving. It's pretty low profile, looks like a road tire, honestly, but man, it's really catching up on all this stuff. So simple. Now I did switch over to the sport mode for this hill and some of this climb, and my range dramatically dropped. It went from high 60s, 70s to low 20s. And something to be, weary of when you go out for a little adventure on one of these is that if you go out and smash the whole trail in a sport mode, you're really gonna see your battery disappear. But I've got no problems in tour, wrapping up this climb. For those of you not super familiar with e-bikes, but have spent time on bicycles, you know that shifting while you're applying torque through your pedals, you want to kind of time it to gently shift and gently pedal so that way you don't break a chain. Well, that problem is actually multiplied. It's more dangerous with a pedal assist because that motor is applying torque, and even if you let off a little, it might be carrying something. So you want to be really careful how you shift. Ooh, super slick mud through here. But honestly, this tour mode, no real reason to need sport or turbo, aside from some quick hill climbs that you want to punch out to save time. And back on that topic of the modes and your battery and your mileage rating, battery efficiency is brought up often, and yeah, in eco mode, going downhill, you're gonna see some dramatic mileage allowed and mileage available from that battery, but the moment you start working it and changing those modes up, you see your mileage bounce all over the place. So ultimately, it's as efficient as you are and how you choose to be within its recommended rating of distance. Wow, this is fun. Beautiful trail out here. Now it's drying out. With all this chatter from this graveled path here, the carbon frame and these aluminum wheels are much smoother, much more compliant than you would expect. Kind of was expecting it to be super rigid and stiff. I'm 6 feet tall, I'm on the 56 centimeter. As it is, how it would get shipped to you, and the reach feels great. I'm able to get the seat up, out of the frame, get my legs all set up the right way. Definitely doesn't feel like 39 pounds on the trail. I could imagine riding an old steel Schwinn or something. I don't know if I'd be half as far right now.
Well, there it is. We're back. First ride complete on the Niner RLT E9 RDO. This thing was an absolute blast from mile one, and I cannot wait to ride it more. We will be doing a full length review on this bike as soon as we get more miles on it. So thank you so much to Niner for sending it over and trusting us to ride it safely. This bike already has 1,000 miles on it. Can you believe that? So we're just gonna keep adding to it and see how that Bosch motor holds up. It was great today, and I can only imagine it's gonna do better. So if you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. I'll be sure to go through there and try to answer all of them, or as many of them as possible. And for the rest of the questions, I'll try to answer them in the full length review. So thanks again for watching. And if you haven't yet, click subscribe. Join us as we continue to put out these great reviews and try to get you all the information that we can. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you out there. But wait, there's more. If you haven't yet seen our Aventyn giveaway video, then surprise, you need to hit subscribe, because that's how you enter in to win an Aventyn adventure. We're trying to grow our channel, and Aventyn's teamed up with us to give that bike to someone lucky. So all you gotta do is go to that video, leave a comment, and subscribe to this channel, and then tell all your friends so they do it too, because the sooner we get to 1,000 subscribers, the sooner one of you gets to take that bike home. And the weather's here. We wanna be out riding just as much as you do. So make sure you click subscribe, go to that video, go leave a comment. We're gonna use that feedback to continue to develop this channel and make more awesome reviews for you. So yeah, click subscribe, get on it. All right.